First, new developments out of Iran are breaking at a rapid pace. Moments ago, the White House with a major announcement. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, President Trump will address the nation about the state of the conflict. We'll bring it to you live right here on this show. And according to the president, Iran will not be lasting much longer. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, he says the U.S. will negotiate with bombs until Iran agrees to America's terms. And take a look at your screen. Last night in northern Iran, a massive strike appeared to take out a massive stockpile of missiles and rockets. At the same time, oil tankers are now making their way through the Strait of Hormuz as sea traffic is picking up. Here at the very latest from the Middle East tonight, he's in Tel Aviv. Our very own Mike Tobin is with us. Mike.
And, Sean, breaking news, we're following developments that another oil tanker has been hit in the Persian Gulf. About 17 nautical miles north of Doha, was struck on the port side above the waterline. We don't know what the projectile was, but the best information we have right now is there's no risk of an oil slick or that the ship is sinking. As you mentioned, the president is going to address the nation in prime time tomorrow about the war, a war he says will only last for another 2 to 3 weeks. Meantime, information that there has indeed been communication with Iran and the United States. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, speaking through Al Jazeera, says there has been messaging going back with back and forth with U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff. However, Araghchi says the messaging does not constitute negotiation. Meantime, War Secretary Pete Hegseth says talks between the U.S. and Iran are active.
On the talks, I can tell you, having been with Steve and Jared and the vice president and Marco and many others yesterday, they are very real. They are ongoing. They're active and I think gaining strength. And we appreciate that.
President Trump posted a video of a massive fireball erupting over the Iranian city Isfahan. Multiple 2,000-pound bunker buster bombs were dropped on that target. The central Iranian city is a hub for military bases, defense industry, weapons storage, and a uranium enrichment site. There's speculation that 440 kilograms of uranium enriched just below weapons grade that had gone missing may have been at that location. Meantime, an American journalist, Shelley Kittleson, has been kidnapped in Iraq. She was picked up on a busy street. One suspected kidnapper is linked to the group Kateb Hezbollah. That's not the same as Hezbollah in Lebanon. The name translates to Brigades of Hezbollah or Brigades of the Party of God. They're both backed by Iran. The group is an emerging power in Iraq. A car in the kidnap convoy wrecked. One person was picked up at the scene where that car wrecked. No definitive word on Kittleson's fate right now. Sean?
All right, Mike, thank you. Now, hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.